So just thought I'd come up on here, make me a quick little video for my CCW people out there. If you're looking for a pretty dope option as far as a holster, when and if you get your CCW, or if you already have your CCW. You know, me personally, I love, kind of hard to see the brand right here, but they're called Alien Gear Holsters. It's a real dope company, aliengear.com. Little picture of a little alien up right there. But when and if I get my CCW, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, you know, this is my photo that I have up on there. And the reason for my options to go with Alien Gear Holsters, as well as anybody else, well, I think you should pick them. One of the main things is, you know, you say you carrying this is the concealed version. This is a over the waistband version. Showing you 3 different kinds. This is my drop down leg holster. You know, if I wear at a shooting range or doing some type of training or anything, it's pretty dope. I like it. Got 2 magazine cartridges on the side. But one of the main things that I do like about Alien Gear products is that everything you see here is interchangeable to set up with whatever type of system you would like to run. I could convert my over the waistband setup. This is my Glock 29 10mm empty mag, as y'all can see. But I could set this up, this holster, and convert it to my concealed carry holster, and vice versa. All the parts, everything is completely interchangeable. No matter what type of holster or what type of system you purchase on Alien Gear Holsters, it's completely interchangeable, completely customizable to your preference and to your likings. But that's one of the main reasons why I chose Alien Gear Holsters. You know, I ain't no sponsor. They're not sponsoring me. You know, I just thought I'd show a pretty dope option if anybody's looking for an excellent holster, lifetime warranty. I believe it's lifetime warranty, and it's always, anything breaks, you know, free returns, no questions asked, whatever. They replace everything, you know, so that's a huge perk right there. But anyways, one of the main things, as you can see, you know, if y'all haven't taken the CCW class, or rules, regulations on your holsters, trigger guard needs to be covered, concealed over the waistband. Trigger guard is not accessible as well either. And one of the main things I like is the locking mechanism. You got to push down on this tab. So, you know, say you carrying and somebody tries to come by and snatch your gun off your waist, you know, this motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Like, you is not pulling this out. In a second, I'm gonna set this up, show y'all a little something. But I can't pull this out. It's locked in. And to release my firearm from the holster, you know, say this is sitting on my hip like this is my right hand. You need to push down on this tab, and it's on the inside. You see what I'm saying? So this, let's just say I was in Utah or open carry state like that, or somewhere it's open carry, you know, it's my hip over here. Somebody see my pistol, try to run up. They not pulling this out. I'm pulling this with a whole lot of force. It's not coming out. You know, this is the belt loop one, so my belt will be looped through this hole right here. But you have to physically push this down to release it. It's locked. It locks itself, and you even hear it. Hear that click? It's locked. This thing is not coming out. No matter what you try to do, this gun is not coming out of this holster whatsoever. This is my concealed carry holster from Alien Gear. And it's a nice little padded for your protection. Not only does it have these clips that you can clip to your belt or your pants. I thought this was a belt loop. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. Yeah, these clips right here. You know, they're pretty tight, pretty sturdy. Fit your slide your belt through there. You know, these clips, it's pretty hard to get your belt up in there. And still, these clips are very, very sturdy, very strong. Like I said, everything is customizable, interchangeable. These clips, there's 2 holes right here. You can move these clips up or down depending on where you would like it to sit at in your waist. And the same thing, you need to push, yeah, you can see the tab. You need to push this tab down. It locks the gun in. It's not gonna fall out. It's not going anywhere. I don't care what you do. Put beat on it, shake it, whatever. This gun is not coming out. And like I said, everything is interchangeable. You know, this you would have to order the type of shell for your specific handgun. Like this is my Glock shell. This is my 40 Smith & Wesson. I cannot put my Glock inside this shell right now because this shell is specifically made for this weapon, and vice versa. I can't put the Smith & Wesson inside the 40 shell. Those are 2 total different shells. They don't fit whatsoever. But it's dope. I could change it out. I could put this Glock shell and change out the parts onto the over the carry waistband, and I could put my Glock inside the carry waistband. So it's very dope. I love Alien Gear holsters. Haven't had a single issue or problem. You know, even with that shipment, might take, depending on how busy they are, because they get a lot of orders, but it just depends. But even still, boom, it's the Glock. I mean, this the Smitty 40 cal. I got this on my CCW app, just waiting on my approval. But you gotta have that trigger guard concealed, and it should be locked. It should not come out, you know, whatsoever. The weapon should not move at all. Turn it upside down, it shouldn't fall out. It should, you know, everybody has a preference on what they like. Me, I prefer to have mine locked in, just because you never know who might just try to run up and grab it from you, you know what I mean? Or just be sneaky. You might be kind of imprinting a little bit. Somebody might be on some fuck shit or whatever and try to snatch your shit off your hip. They come up and try to snatch this bad boy. I'm not trying to rip my pad, but I am pulling it with a nice amount of force. It's not coming out at all. I'll just show you. I know it ain't part of it. It has nothing to do with it, but I do love my drop down leg holster. I can take the over the waistband clip off. We got magazine pouches. These magazine pouches fit right up here on the side. One is a 40 one. I think these are my 10 milli that's on here because they're a lot fatter. Yeah, but different cartridge size. These come off, they detach. Going to the little piece right here. Just pop that right up in here. You squeeze on these little tabs right here. Squeeze on the little side, push down. Pop your, you can have it canted, sideways, whichever way you like. You have a bunch of different ways. Oops. Sorry, dropped my camera. I ain't got no cameraman. I'm a low budget cat in the house on a late night. Yeah. Boom, snaps right in there. So I go do some range training or something like that at the shooting range. Boom, got that. Bam, bam. My belt loops go through here, straps around my thigh. I'm ready to run and gun. Any type of little training scenario. Yeah, so if anybody's interested, check out Alien Gear Holsters. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. I just thought I'd show anybody looking for a CCW holster option. You know, they're kind of pricey. They're not too bad, but I mean, they cover every aspect of a holster and what you need from a holster and what you need it to do. So check out aliengear.com, you know, if you're interested. But yeah, these holsters, man, I love them. Like, once again, everything is interchangeable and customizable. You could order 6 different holsters for 6 different guns if you want it, and you could literally change out all the parts with one another, no problems whatsoever. You got these little easy screw tabs right here. They're real easy. You just twist them. They're kind of like a twist lock system, and they just come right off to change out your parts and stuff. It's real easy. It's pretty basic. It's not that hard. You know, it's nice little projects. You know, it's fun. If you like me, a gun nut, love to change your stuff around and change your parts around and change your guns and your holsters around. You know, so talking about CCW people, if you're looking for a good option, Alien Gear Holsters. That's just my personal opinion. I've looked at a lot of holsters, have holsters in the past. Yeah, I like these the most because I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 handguns I think now, and like I said, I could change all the parts out, which is the best part. Everything fits. All this fits on here, and vice versa. You know, so it's pretty dope. Check them out, Alien Gear. Peace. I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed.